Hello friends, yesterday we have completed up to topic to convert on the units in other units or the relation between two units. Now today we discuss some new topics. Now first is distance. You know what is distance because we measure the distance. So first of all, we know what is distance. What do you mean by distance? Simply, you travel from your home to your school. You cover some distance, but how you define it? How you define it? Let's see here. Simply, we say that the actual path or total path, the actual path or total path covered, the actual path or total path covered by an object is known as distance. Okay, the actual path or total path covered by an object is known as distance. Means, let's say here by the help of example, suppose this is a point where any object or any person start to move. Suppose a person is moving in this direction and reach a point. Suppose this is a point and this is a B point. And the distance between A and B is 3 kilometers. And after B, it moves again here, and that is a C point. And the distance between B and C is 2 kilometers. Okay? And this is a D point. Again, this person moves at D point, and the distance between C and D is 4 kilometers. Suppose that. Okay? Then what is the distance? So simply, what the definition said? Definition said that the actual path or total path covered by an object. So the person or the object is here, it covers, and this is the actual path. And what is the actual path? 3 kilometers. Okay, and again this is the actual path plus 2 kilometers. And from C to D, this is the actual path. This is 4 kilometers. Then what is distance? Three plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 9. Is equal to 9 kilometers, and this 9 kilometers is your distance or the distance which is covered by an object. Understood? What is definition of distance? The actual path or total path covered by an object or a person is known as distance. Understood all of you? Okay, note down this. Okay, I hope you noted that. Now, next topic is Next topic is correct measurement. Correct measurement of length or distance. Okay. Correct measurement means how you measure the correct measurement of any length, because there are so many different for measuring the length of any different types of devices. Okay, suppose if you measure the distance of any cloth, then what you use? We use measuring tape. We use measuring tape. But when you use to measuring the length of line, a straight line, okay, then what you use? Then you use measuring scale, or simply you say that scale or ruler. Okay. Ruler, meter scale or ruler. With the help of meter scale or ruler, you measure the straight line, or for measuring the cloth, length of cloth, then you use measuring tape. Okay, clear? Now next topic is how to measure or proper use of measuring device. Proper use means what? Next topic is proper use of measuring device. Proper use of measuring device. Proper use of measuring device means what? Simply, when you are using the scale or meter scale for finding the length of any straight line, then you always put the zero of scale. You know zero of scale? Suppose, let's see here, suppose this is scale, then always your starting is from 0, then small division, and then here 1, then here again small division, one, again small division, 2, like this. Okay, so this portion is 0. Okay, so always you put this 0 on the starting point of the length. Suppose this is a length, then always you start your measurement from just 0. You put this 0 mark on the starting point of the length of the straight line, and you then measure. Then you put a mark by the pencil. You put the mark by pencil on the end point of the length. on this scale and note here what is the length of this straight line. Understood? You always put this scale. First point is here and second point is what? You always put your scale straight to the measuring line. आपको जिस लाइन को मेजर करना है उसके स्ट्रेट में ही स्केल रखना है. ऐसा नहीं कि स्केल को आपने ऐसे रख दिया और लाइन आपकी ऐसे है. ओके, क्लियर? अगर लाइन आपकी ऐसे है, आपने स्केल थोड़ा सा भी बेंड रख दिया तो योर मेजरमेंट कम्स रॉन्ग. ओके, सो these are the proper use of measuring device. Okay, you always remember how to measure this, the length of any straight line. Understood? Now let's see next topic. Next topic is what? Before starting next topic, we will discuss some questions. Okay, now let's see what is the question. On page number 149 in your book, on page number 149 in your book, a question is given which is example of the book. Okay, what is your question? Question is, why measuring the length of a knitting needle the readings on the scale are 3.0 and 33.1 centimeter. Then what is the length of the needle? Okay, now see how to do this question. What question says, while measuring the length of knitting needle, the readings on the scale are 3 centimeter and 33.1 centimeter. What is the length of needle? Okay, means starting point of the length is 3 centimeter and second reading is, or last ending point of the length is 33.1 centimeter. Then what is the length of the needle? Let's see how to do. Simply, this is your last reading, so you subtract the starting reading by the last reading. So you write here length of needle is equal to simply 33.1 centimeter minus 3.0 centimeter. What you got there? 30.1 centimeter is your answer. This is your length of what? This is your length of needle. Understood? Clear? Okay, next. Okay, note down this, everyone. Okay. 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 Now we will discuss some questions which is given on the page number 150 in your book. Sorry. Next topic. After this topic, we will discuss some questions. Next topic is what? Measuring the length of curved line. Measuring the length of curved line. How to measure? How to measure the length of curved line? Because if you want to measure the length of straight line, then simply you use scale, measuring scale or meter scale. But here is curved line. Then how to measure the curved line? Because your meter scale is straight, so you can't use the meter scale for measuring the curved line. Then how you measure this curved line? Let's see here. Suppose this is your curved line. Then how to measure? Then for measuring the curved line, you use thread. You use thread. With the help of thread, you measure the length of curved line. Because first you measure the length of thread, measure the length of this line by the help of thread, and after measuring this thread, you measure this thread on this scale, and you got the length of this curved line. Understood? Clear? Clear? And you also use for measuring the curved line, divider. You also use divider, which is present in your geometry box. You use divider or thread for measuring the curved line. Understood? Okay. Now let's start discuss some questions. Okay. The question is given on the page number 152. The question is given on the page number 152. 152. First question. First question is what? First question is, can you accurately measure the length of wooden stick by looking at it? Means क्या आप किसी भी स्टिक के लेंथ को क्या देख के मेजर कर सकते हैं सही accurately? You measure it? No. Without measuring the device, by the help of device, you can't measure the correct or accurate length of that stick. Okay, so your answer is no. Your answer is no. Answer first. Now second answer is what? Name the standard unit of length. Name the standard unit of length. Yesterday we discussed it. What is the standard unit of length? The standard unit of length is meter. Okay? Standard unit of length is meter. Clear? So meter is your next answer. Now third question is what? How many centimeters are there in 1 meter? In 1 meter, how many centimeter are there? So simply we discussed yesterday. How many centimeters are in 1 meter. In 1 meter, there is 1 meter is equal to 1000 centimeter. Sorry, 100 centimeter. In 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. This is your answer. Understood? In 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. Now fourth answer is what? Question is what? Name the measuring device which can be used for measure the girth of tree. Okay? What do you use measuring device? Simply there is a meter scale, straight meter scale. Okay? Okay? Now you search this answer of question number 4 and give me answer of this question number 4 in the comment box. Okay? You all discuss in yourself, on yourself, and this give me answer of this question number 4. Okay? In comment box. Okay? Now let's, what is the question number 5? While measuring the length of knitting needle, the reading on the scale are 4 cm and 24.5 cm. What is the length of needle? Again, same questions are there. Same question is this. You also get the answer of this question in comment box. Question 5. So your homework is what? Question 4 and question number 5. Question 4 and question number 5. You give the answer of both questions in comment box. You all of you give me answer of this question 4 and question 5 in comment box. Understood? Okay. Okay, note down this. Okay. Now next topic is motion. Very important topic is motion. What do you mean by motion? Simply, motion means when object change its position. When any object change its position, then we can say that the object is in motion. But every motion takes some time or complete its motion in time. So we can say that every object, when object change its position with respect to time or with respect to their surroundings. ठीक है? When any object change its position with respect to their surrounding or with respect to the time, then we can say that the given object perform motion. Okay? Now we will discuss in next class this motion. Okay? Now thank you to everyone. Clear?